Stories for Afternoon Delight today include a strange McDonald's cup, Golden Globes are coming up, and a touching story that will get you ready for the holidays. Afternoon Delight is coming up next.
Okay, Ashley, here's another story for today.
Thank you for watching Afternoon Delight with us today. My name is Camille Walter.
I'm Liz Jenner.
And I'm Hannah Boettcher.
So, first stories of the day. Let's kind of go through celebrity gossip first off.
Always
so, yeah, one of my first stories, I'm not sure if you guys are HGTV fans, but I for sure am, and a Pinterest fan. Tarek El Moussa and Christina El Moussa, they are the stars of the hit TV show Flip or Flop. They're expecting to divorce from each other. And yes, sad story, but they're still going on with their TV show, so I feel like viewers might be weirded out by that.
I haven't watched it before, but now I want to, just to see what it's going to be like. Like, I don't know if they're going to be like passive aggressive towards each other and be like, well, I really like this about this house, and the other one will be like,
Okay, so listen to this quote. It says, well, they have two children together. They have a 6-year-old and a 15-month-old, and they're both girls. And it says the Elmosas refuse to speak to each other off camera. Despite obvious tension between Tarek and Christina, the exes told E! News in a statement during the separation progress, we are committed to our kids and being the best parents we can be. We will continue to work through our process civilly and cooperatively and plan to continue our professional life together. I just think that's weird.
I want to know what happened, because didn't they like secretly split up in May, and then like nobody knows about it until now. Like, what happened? What's going on with you guys?
I think that's why the producers of the show want to keep it going, because now it's just like it's HGTV with drama.
What could have happened to this couple?
What was that one show and they had like 30 kids?
John and Kate plus 8.
Yeah, that
the
was
Duggars,
messed up
19
too.
Yeah, wait,
kids
which
and counting.
one?
There are several.
Actimum.
I'm a big fan of all of them because they make me feel better about my own life. So, like, at the end of the day, when I go home, I've had a rough day of everything, I turn on TLC, and there's these people with, like, 100 children, and I'm like, well, thank God I'm not them. Like, I may have finals, I may be super stressed, but I don't have a bajillion children. So, like,
maybe one day. One day.
That's my stress tips. If you're feeling stressed about your life, turn on TLC, because I guarantee you're going to see a life that's a lot more terrible than yours. So
talking about feeling really good about yourself, I also have a story about Paris Hilton.
Paris, I haven't heard about her in so long.
It's so long. Did
What
you
are you
guys watch
doing,
Simple
Paris?
Life in middle school? Like,
Yes,
secretly?
Not religiously, but like at middle school sleepovers when we were all like, Paris.
Yes,
what's going
my
on?
favorite. So Paris Hilton is claiming that she is not a reality TV star, but more so an entrepreneur. She said that she started the whole club scene where you get paid to go to clubs, and basically her name is making her an entrepreneur.
Does she know what entrepreneur means?
I don't know.
Does she know how to spell it?
No. I don't know how to spell
I don't think I do.
E! News claims that Hilton knew how to market herself long before it became the norm. So she's claiming that people nowadays can just go on their smartphone and become famous within seconds, and she worked a long process on it.
So she's saying that because Vine stars can become super famous overnight, and that she didn't have that she is
so much
that she is an entrepreneur because of that.
Right.
Because she okay. See, I was under the impression that her father owned hotels.
Me too.
And that she got famous
I feel like I've maybe
for
stayed in a
being
few
rich
of
and
his hotels.
famous. Like, you know, like the Hilton. Like, I've stayed in those. They're not that great. They're not that great.
Are you kidding me? Hampton has cookies.
Really? Well, maybe I just...
Hampton's great.
I
love Hampton Hotels.
Hilton.
Yeah. That's like one of their...
I clearly don't know anything.
Not a hotel kind of store.
I usually stay in like Super 8 because I'm trash. So
You just said that you feel good about yourself.
I guess I need to go watch some TLC.
She's gonna go to her
I
Super
haven't
8
had
and
my
watch
fill.
some John and K plus 8.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Super 8,
That's
John
what I'm
K+8.
gonna do this weekend.
There you go.
I don't
Weekend
know, but
plan.
now I do.
Any stories that you guys have?
Well, to kind of not keep the good news rolling, we
okay.
have One Direction star Louis Tomlinson. His mom died this past week, which she got diagnosed with leukemia early this year, and I had no idea this was a thing. And so, but the good thing is he went on the X Factor, the UK X Factor, like days after his mom died because it was one of her final wishes, and he performed his new song with Steve Aoki, and all the other members of One Direction flew out to London to be there with him, so it's very touching. Well, I don't even know if they're still banned.
I've never
think
been
they
on the
are.
boy bandwagon.
Never?
NSYNC, Backstreet
Okay,
Boys.
hold up. I'm going to Jesse McCartney in January, so.
That's enough.
Take me
no,
with you.
I wanted
Take me
tickets
with
to that
you.
so bad,
Take me with
and they
you.
sold out.
But he's not a boy band. Like, I've never been a huge One Direction fan, but I feel bad for him, obviously. Best wishes.
Yeah,
for him
and
his
she
family.
had 7 kids, so
Wow,
they were really,
really?
yeah,
7
7
kids.
kids. And
He
some of
has
them
that
really-
many siblings?
Yeah, and one of his bandmates, Zayn, who did not show up to London, he tweeted, he's like, "Love you, bro. All of your family's in my prayers. Proud of your strength, and I know your mom is too." And then Simon Cowell, who also founded the band, like tweeted out to him. He's like, "She was an incredible person. Sending you all my love." So a lot of celebrities tweeted out to him.
That solidarity is nice.
Side note, can we just talk about Simon Cowell and what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Like, he just fell off the face of the planet
That's true.
after American
Is he
Idol.
not doing any shows anymore?
I don't know.
Is
Is
he
he
on
on?
Britain's
He's
Got
on
Talent?
like Britain's Got Talent, like an X Factor.
Because he like
kind
brought
of
X
thing.
Factor here, which that was a no go.
Okay, he was my favorite judge, though, on American Idol.
No, like American Idol after Simon Cowell was pretty much pointless. So, I mean,
Is that America's Got
that's
Talent?
why American Idol's.
Oh, he was on America's Got Talent.
He was?
Yes. So he
everything.
he flip flopped shows.
I think he just likes to
I-
judge people.
I do too. I mean,
This
I
is Hannah's
definitely
petition to be a
feel
judge on the show now.
call me up. Like I can be just as vicious as Simon Cowell. I can do a like English accent if you want me to, like that.
Can we hear it?
Oh gosh, I'm not.
Do you want me to
ready.
say? Oh.
I spent a lot of years watching Harry Potter and practicing my British accent. And one time I played Queen Anne Boleyn in a play and had to do this the whole time. So
That
Not
was
bad. Good job.
the Netflix
Wonderful.
series The Crown, if you're casting. Have you watched that?
no, I haven't.
It's on my list.
Crown.
It's on my list.
It's really good. It's really long. Like
Okay.
the episodes are like an hour each.
How many are there?
Several. Can't give you a number, but it's very good.
If we're
you're
talking
into
about Netflix,
history.
can we just talk about the Gilmore Girls? No. What do you
We
guys
can. I have never watched
Me
it,
either.
but
Also
I
on my
want
list.
to because I feel very left out.
It's
I
a
do.
good. It's a good.
I've heard so good.
J-term show to start.
Is it? That's
what-
Yep.
I
My
could
roommate
do
is
that.
begging me to watch it, but then she was just talking with my other roommate and spoiled like the whole ending, like to the revival.
Yeah,
I mean, I know
I'm
the ending
discouraged.
because I'm on the internet, but
I'm discouraged with the revival. But
are you?
Yep. I just.
But didn't
I
they
don't
leave it
have any
open for
words.
more?
Yeah, but it just feels like it didn't need to happen.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
can
That's
see.
how I feel about the new Harry Potter book, the like play that they did. You know, The Cursed Child.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how I felt about that too. Like it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
It did not need to happen.
I just feel like there needs to be an extra little. So here's the Gilmore Girls cupcake, and it's already creme de la creme, great frosting, a little bit of sprinkles, but they tried to add a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more
It's
of the
like-
garnish, and it's
Too much.
Too much.
It's like when I draw something and through some miracle it turns out to look like what I intended it to look like. And then I'm like, I'm going to color this. And then it ruins it. I
Yeah.
didn't need to add that. That's why I'm not an art major.
So do you have any stories to talk about, Hannah?
Yes, I have a very interesting story
Okay, let's
about
hear it.
how Kanye West met
morning.
up this morning with President-elect Donald Trump
Yep.
to talk about life.
Oh, gosh.
So that's what they said they talked about. The paparazzi, like all of Kanye's like people, followed him in to
Yeezy.
Trump Towers. Yes, and they like did a bunch of pictures, and people were like, Kanye, are you running for president in 2020? Is that what you're here to talk about? And they were like, nah, man, we're just here to talk about life. We're just here to talk about other things. We're just here to take pictures. We're here to talk about... I don't know what they were saying about life. I want to know, like, what am I thinking?
What are you
talking about?
Okay, this is what I'm thinking. This happened recently, right before I was watching The View this morning, working on some school projects for finals. And it happened when they met up right before The View went on air. And so Whoopi Goldberg just went on a huge rant about them meeting up and how there's suspicions that he's going to be the singer at Donald Trump's.
Oh, yeah, the inauguration.
Yeah, the inauguration. Okay. And then the girls would just chirp, 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 back and forth at each other. And basically, it all came down to what I got out of this conclusion is that Donald Trump is trying to be a more diverse Republican president. What?
So he chooses to meet with Kanye West instead. Okay.
Hasn't Kanye West been like in the hospital?
This is from The View. This is from sources from The View this morning.
I would like to point out that he has missed like 15 out of the 17 national security briefings. Like, he hasn't had time to discuss national security, but he has time to meet with Kanye to just chat about life.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
But Kim now is like super upset with Kanye. Like, a source says from People Magazine that their marriage is on the rocks because she's upset that he hasn't been resting up now that he's out of the hospital. He's been doing all these things, meeting with Donald Trump, and he's not just like Jay chillin'. And she's upset. She's pretty upset about that. So I guess we'll have to see if their marriage can survive this.
Well, let's bring up the Kardashians after we take a look at the perfect pets in the Cooley region because we can't be mad about those, can we?
I'm Otis. I'm 3 months old and a little shy. I love exploring and attention, though.
Hi, I'm Bowser. I'm a 9-month-old boxer lab with tons of energy, so I need lots of exercise.
Hi, I'm Tigger. I'm a 1-year-old, and I love playing with all kinds of toys.
Hey guys, I'm Gio. I'm a 4-year-old beagle who wants nothing more than love and cuddles.
To find out more about adoption for these pets or others, contact the Cooley Region Humane Society at 781-4014.
Again, the number for the Cooley Region Humane Society is 781-4014. So now that we're back, let's bring up the Kardashians one more time.
How can we not?
The annual Kardashian Christmas card. It's time to deck your dolls.
Oh, gosh.
They have the most glamorous Christmas cards ever. What do you guys think about their Christmas cards?
Who are they sending these to?
I don't know.
Who has the privilege to go to their mailbox?
Maybe Donald Trump.
Oh, probably Donald. Donald probably got one. I think I will know that I have made it in this life when I open my mailbox and I have found a Christmas card from the Kardashians.
Yeah.
What is this elf doing?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Okay.
There's a lot going on. There always is. There's always so much happening here on Afternoon Delight.
Oh, but yes, the Kardashians, you know, what makes them so famous that their Christmas card is so important?
They have some
I
butts.
don't know.
Yeah. Money.
Interesting butts.
I mean, so does my dog. Our Christmas card is awesome. It's killer.
Speaking of dog butts, did you see those things where, like, it's a little jewel, okay?
I know
and you hang
exactly what
it
you're
on
talking
the
about.
tail of your pet, and it covers up the little pet butthole.
Yes.
Because, like,
What?
it's
Yes.
weird to look at. So, like, you get this little jewel, this little gem, like a little pendant for a necklace, and you hang it on your pet's tail, and it covers up Their little buttholes.
Yeah, it's like a little infomercial. It's like, do not like seeing your pet's butthole.
Like, I hate that when I'm just sitting at home and my dog turns around and there's its little butthole. Like, every day I think to myself, why isn't there a gem that I can use to hide this? And now it has been given to me by the universe. So, speaking of
Side
butts.
note, Kardashians to butt jewels.
Yep, this is how we, there it is! Yeah, the butt jewel. Oh, see, that's a cat. I wonder if it, I would assume it works for a dog. This is the best day of my life. I'm so glad we found
The
that.
commercial is even better for it because it's just like
Yes,
slipping it onto the
slipping it
tail.
on. Like,
you
I
have to
can
go all
only
the way down
imagine.
the tail.
Like, what if your cat has to use the litter box?
Yeah.
She doesn't know to take it off.
How can
Do you have to
wait?
clean it?
Do you have to take it
I
off
don't want
every
to have
time?
to do that.
Okay.
Like,
So
I
many
don't-
questions.
But speaking of butts, have you guys seen the controversy with the McDonald's holiday cup?
You were telling us about it. Can
Yeah.
you tell us a little bit more?
So there's a big to-do with the McDonald's holiday cups, okay? It features 2 mittens, and they're like this. So, you know, like the thumbs are sticking out, okay, and doing what they do. Now, it's innocent enough, just 2 mittens. It says, like, Happy Holidays on it. You get your coffee. But somebody drew in, like, little hands on the bottom of the thumb. So it looks like somebody, like, mooning somebody, like somebody bending over and spreading their butt cheeks apart. See how, like, if you draw hands on, like, the thumb part, like, at the bottom of the thumb, so, like, where the peninsula
yeah.
of Wisconsin meets the rest of Wisconsin. Like, if you draw hands there, it looks like somebody bending over and, like, you know, mooning somebody.
Okay, that's innocent. They did not think that through.
They did
It's
not.
literally 2 minutes.
But I'm
It's the
so
world that
glad.
we live in
I'm
now.
so glad
Can't
that
even
we
have
live in
nice
a world
holiday cups.
where somebody drew a pair of hands on the cup to make it look like a butt. There we go. It looks like a butt. Somebody did that, and it became viral in like 2 days because the whole world is 12. The whole world is 12 years old and thinks this is hilarious. I'm one of those people. I'm 12
I
years
think
old.
we all are.
So.
I just want, who comes up with that?
Anybody else have anything to say about butts? While we're on the topic?
Should we move on? Or
Maybe we
I
should
think we should move on to the Golden Globe.
Okay, Golden Globes are coming up. Awards season in general is coming up. Guilty pleasure. I never know what to say is my guilty pleasure, but I've decided that it is award shows.
Award
Thank you.
shows?
And, yeah.
What's your favorite one?
I like the Oscars.
True.
I love them.
It's a good show.
But Golden Globes are coming up. It's the 74th annual one. La La Land, which is starring Ryan Gosling and
Excited
Emma
to see
Stone.
that.
Me too. I've heard nothing but good things. They led the motion picture nominations with 7 nominations, and other nominations included Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, Lion, Manchester by the Sea, which I've heard is really good, and Moonlight, which I've also heard is really good. I've actually seen Hacksaw Ridge. That's the only one I could attest to, and it is phenomenal.
Really?
Yes. So, but 74th Annual Golden Globes, it's going to be hosted by Jimmy Fallon this year.
Yes.
That's good. I like
Love
Jimmy
him.
Fallon. And it will air live on NBC on January 8th, 2017.
It's coming up fast.
Surprisingly, Deadpool got a lot of
Yeah.
nominations for that. I'm surprised. It's just another testament to
What's
the whole
Deadpool
world being
about?
12 years old. It's just I saw
don't
it
call it
3
superhero
times
noise.
and I hated it every time.
Really? I liked
Yeah,
it.
because I have a problem with saying no. So if somebody came up to me and was like, Hannah, do you want to see Deadpool? The first time I was like, sure, I've heard it's really funny. I went and saw it. I hated it. I hated it.
Interesting.
It was like, it's really raunchy. It's not like intelligent humor. And I don't know, I guess I don't have intelligent humor either, so maybe I'm super hypocritical, but like, anyway, I didn't like it. And then the second time, somebody came up to me and was like, Hannah, do you want to see Deadpool? And I was like, I don't know. And they were like, no, let's go see Deadpool. And I was like, well, okay. And then I also hated it, surprise. And then the third time, somebody was like, do you want to see Deadpool? And I was like, sure. Why not?
So you paid 3 times to see a movie you didn't like.
But it won a bunch of awards, so
Yeah.
and that's like the only movie I've seen because I'm not classy enough, I'm not cultured enough to see most of the movies
Yeah, true.
on these award shows. Like I'm watching like Tusk, I'm watching Finding Dory, I'm watching
Finding Dory is
TLC.
phenomenal.
It got snubbed. It
What do
got
you mean?
snubbed. It got no nominations.
Oh, snubbed. Is that
Snubbed.
what snubbed means?
Yeah.
Snubbed.
You learn a
Learn-
new word
yep,
every
there we
day.
go.
There you go. It got snubbed. So that's upsetting because I thought it was cute.
So, talking about La La Land, one of the main stars is Ryan Gosling, one of my favorite actors. The Notebook. If you want to watch The Notebook,
feel-
you call me
I
up
feel-
because I will watch The Notebook with you.
deal.
That's like the only chick flick that I can tolerate.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
The
I
Notebook.
love The Notebook.
Pretty good.
So, yeah, speaking about Ryan Gosling, he's a dad. He's married to Eva Mendes, which she's beautiful.
She's
I
so
wanted it.
pretty.
You wanted...
I actually have a harem of celebrity men.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
And
just part of it.
He's on the list.
He's just one of them.
Okay. Well, he is on the cover of GQ for January for La La Land, and they interviewed him in the magazine, and he's talking about his kids. He has 2 daughters.
Aww.
I can't believe
More of
that.
a heartthrob. Yeah.
I know, but he basically says when you meet your kids for the first time, you realize that they deserve good parents, and that having children has changed his whole entire life.
Hopefully.
So that just makes me like him even more.
I'm glad to hear that Ryan Gosling is a
Is
good
just
dad.
doing well.
Like I'm glad he's having a nice life. He seems he deserves it.
Yeah.
Granted, I've never met him. He seems
With
like
a face
chill
like
dude.
that, you deserve
With a face like
This is a
that.
picture of La La Land here with Emma Stone. Isn't it? It's musical based, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have never
Somehow
heard of this movie.
she's an actress,
Yeah.
or an aspiring actress, and she's auditioning for all of these shows, and you go from there.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like about
okay.
like rejection in Hollywood and
Well,
like
I
into it.
like Emma. I like Ryan. Maybe I'll have
I
to
think
look
it'll be
into
good.
it.
I've heard nothing but
It's
good
not
reviews
out
from
yet.
it. I think it is.
It is.
Oh, it is out, maybe.
It is out.
I thought it came out it is out.
It is out. Okay.
So we should
date night, ladies.
There we go.
Let's go.
let's go.
It's Tuesday, $5 Tuesday.
$5 movie Tuesday. Get in
Yes.
there. Get in there. See La La Land. Is it playing? Like, there's always these movies that I want to see, and like they win.
They're
all
never
the-
in the
don't
theater.
have them in
They're
look-
never
Like everything
anywhere
that's
near
usually
the-
nominated for
And
award shows.
can we just
never.
talk about the new Will Smith movie that's coming out, because I really want to see
It
that
looks
too.
really good.
Yes.
What is that
Collateral
called?
Beauty?
Collateral Beauty.
I was just telling my boyfriend that I wanted to see
Yes,
that, and if
me
he doesn't take
too.
me, I'm breaking up with him. So he better.
So
take me.
let's take a quick look at. We have 1 minute to talk about.
Oh my
Collateral
gosh!
Beauty.
All right.
Oh my gosh!
So it's all
let's talk
famous
about it.
actors and actresses, right? In
Yes.
The movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great ensemble cast.
It's
Okay.
about Will Smith. His daughter died. He's going through a real rough patch in his
Sounds
life.
like Pursuit of Happiness, just saying.
Kinda. And then he has conversations with like death and time and love, and they're all played by such fantastic actors.
Sounds like a little bit of Pursuit of Happiness and The Christmas Carol.
kinda.
Mixed
Yeah, kinda,
together.
kinda
I
like
see
that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very excited about it. It looks super good. Yeah, I'm pumped.
So, finals are wrapping up here, and we have a bunch of cool clubs that you can join next semester, like Comp Club. Let's take a look at their commercial. Welcome back to Afternoon Delight. To wrap up the show, we're going to talk about some feel-good stories. Hannah has the first one.
Well, this is still about celebrities. but to whip
Bring out that accent.
Whip out my accent again. No, I'll stop. That's obnoxious. I'm sorry. Anyway, Ed Sheeran tweeted like a little sneak peek to a new album.
A little something, something.
A little something that he's working on. His first new album in a year. I love Ed. I love me some Ed. I will never
There it
apologize
is.
for it. He has very minimalistic
Wow.
like albums though. So like this is a blue square. I don't even know.
That's
the other one was like
super
just
lame.
one.
That is super
Hey.
lame. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Okay, can we talk about what was that one song? We found the. What is that called?
I can sing it, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, so throwback to when I was a sophomore in college and I had my first serious boyfriend break up with me.
Oh.
I listened to that song
Supposed to
on
feel
repeat,
good.
on repeat, and the music video killer. So
See,
I
Ed
love
is
Ed
feel good.
Sheeran.
Ed made
Yes.
her feel good.
He did make me feel good. So I'm excited about this new album. I love his voice. I think he's very talented.
I saw
like melted
him
caramel.
live before he like really blew up. But all he had was a guitar and a microphone, and it was so cool.
That sounds
It was the coolest thing.
religion.
It was,
Ed.
but now like tickets
Ed,
are
come
like
to me. He's
forever.
also part of
Like,
my harem.
So do you think he's going to do something super weird, though, where he tries something new?
Sometimes
think
that
he'll
works,
Don't.
but
Ed.
sometimes I'm like, please
Ed,
just
listen to me.
do what you know is
Don't.
good.
Don't,
Yeah.
Ed.
Don't.
Ed, don't. Give me what I want, Ed, or you'll be kicked out of my harem. And you don't want that.
I want to know who's in your harem.
We can go over it. It's an extensive list.
Can we talk about, like, the top 3?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Number
we have a
1.
story about him.
Yes, Johnny Depp, but that's not feel
Not
good.
feel good.
That's
Oh.
not feeling too good.
Okay.
Look it
I mean-
up. And if I talk about it, I'm gonna get real heated. It'll last the rest of the show. You'll never get to talk again.
Okay, so we have Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is number 1.
'Kay.
He is always number 1.
Okay.
Next one would be Chris Hemsworth because he's the perfect male specimen. And
Not bad.
he's pretty.
Is that
He's pretty.
Thor?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And this one's kind of risque for all you hipsters out there. Ezra Miller.
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
Ezra Miller.
He was great in the Fantastic Beasts movie.
Yeah, he was. You should also look up. We need to talk about Kevin because that's a really good movie on Netflix.
So more feel-good stories.
Yeah.
What else do we have
What you
here?
guys-
Okay, so we have that the Best Buy staff at a Long Island
This is a
Best
great
Buy.
holiday story.
It's a
Great.
great holiday story, guys. So this kid came in every day for a month, and he played the Wii U, and the staff members noticed it. So they all chipped in not all $300, but it cost $300, and they bought him a Wii. And there's a video on the internet of them like. He's like, "What? You got me a Wii?" And so they're
That
like,
is
"You don't
so
have to come
cute.
here anymore. You can just play this at home."
See ya.
That's precious. That's so
cute.
cool.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
He was so
Aw.
confused, and they're just like, on behalf of everyone here at Best Buy, we want to give you this Wii, and they just did it out of their own pockets.
And they like drove him home with his Wii after this.
That's awesome.
So it's really cool. Like that's a really cool thing that people do. Like I love it when stores do that.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
like stores are like giving and like the
They want to do
employees
something
like reach
good.
out. They want to do something good. Like that's really fun.
So this
That's
is
really
kind of
cool
a sad story, but it will get you ready for the holidays.
Make me cry.
If you guys saw the video on Facebook, it was from NBC this morning, and it was basically Santa Claus talking to this young boy that was dying, and he basically
heart.
told him that he's Santa's elf, and he has to tell the gates of heaven that he, when he passes away, that he's Santa's #1 elf. And the boy died in his arms.
Oh my
While
gosh.
he was telling Santa.
Yes.
Okay,
He was
well-
more worried. He was worried about missing Christmas more than he was about dying.
Okay, well, we need to take a break and look at something cute so I can
Definitely.
cry for a little bit. So let's catch up with those perfect pets. Bye.
Hi, I'm Otis. I'm 3 months old and a little shy. I love exploring and attention, though.
Hi, I'm Bowser. I'm a 9-month-old boxer lab with tons of energy, so I need lots of exercise.
Hi, I'm Tigger. I'm a 1-year-old, and I love playing with all kinds of toys.
Hey guys, I'm Gio. I'm a 4-year-old beagle who wants nothing more than love and cuddles.
To find out more about adoption for these pets or others, contact the Cooley Region Humane Society at 781-4014.
Again, the number for the Cooley Region Humane Society is 781-4014. Make sure that if you're looking for a furry friend, pick one up at the Cooley Region Humane Society.
wish
that would
I
be a
could.
perfect Christmas present.
I wish I could, but I would get evicted, which I've
Same.
considered.
Same.
I've considered it, but my roommates were like, Hannah, can you please not? Can you please not get us evicted?
they have so many cute kittens there right now, you guys.
There are
Really,
a lot of cute.
really
They're really cute dogs too.
I love cats, but I would not get in a bud jewel.
No, back to
Oh my
Bud Jewel.
Never forget.
So, finals are wrapping up here. What are your plans for Christmas, for J-term? Well, they're just starting, but they're
just
wrapping
starting.
up.
They're starting and wrapping up all at the same time.
Yeah.
And you'll only understand that if you're a college student.
Yep.
That is so
True
true.
statement.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Well,
I'm not going to do
good luck with
I have
finals.
nothing exciting.
I have projects to finish,
Yeah.
and then I'm done.
Just looking forward to the holidays.
Yeah.
Cool. So, this is our last show for this semester, but y'all should join us next semester
Yep.
right here for some Afternoon Delight funsies.
Starting at 2:45 on
Yep.
Tuesdays.
I'll remember that next time.
Thank you so much. We'll
Thanks,
see you next
guys.
semester.
Have a good break. It's going to be fantastic.
I have just finished listening to the Music Bakery, and it is absolutely the most fabulous